final here. A loser will be anxiously awaiting news of the game that's going on simultaneously at Villa Park between Switzerland and Scotland. So Holland get us underway. Bergkamp, who's been a thorn in England's side in the 2 matches in the World Cup qualifiers, paced out a run. And it is Vicka, kept on rising. A player who jogs past Alan Shearer there, and they were together very briefly with Blackburn Rovers at a spell just over a year ago. Vicka was on loan to Blackburn. He played just 1 game in England's Premiership. Corain and Shearer together in the centre. Gascoigne had actually lost track of his markers. Shearer had taken them away, but the ball was too deep for him. It's Shearer! Oh, it's still in play. And Jordi Cruyff gets it away. This is Shearer. Company. Pearce's cross has a bit of bend on it, but not enough to take it away from this beanpole of the goalkeeper. Finals of 1988. The last hat-trick, incidentally, any player scored against England. Vicka, and they've really packed in around David Seaman, and well, you could see the benefit in that. That was Winter, part of a group of Dutch players. Pitch taken by Pearce. Trying to McManaman, Anderton. Well, he's caught by Winter, and the referee is going to take us. Gascoigne takes the free kick. Oh, and down goes Sheringham inside the area. Anderton's getting there now, lengthening his stride. Ince is there as well. Penalty for England. Danny Blind. 21 minutes gone, and England, who've been conceding penalties. How will Shearer fare for England? He scores! Halfway through the first half, 1-0 to England. 3 goals in 3 games for Alan Shearer. Way beyond the dive of Van der Sar. Advantage played, and it's a good one, but Gascoigne, it's Seedorf from the edge of the area, and in any case, I think the linesman might have indicated an offside. Glum Dutch, Gascoigne takes it. Sheringham! Well, he hit it well enough. But when it's come to chances in this tournament, Sheringham has had 2 or 3. But the goals are going in for Shearer. And again, though, the one who got to it from a different starting point was Aron Winter. His earlier header, well, he was just standing in almost under the shadow of the crossbar, but this time he made a move in. And once more, England couldn't pick him up. He is a tremendous player. It's a super cross. Well, Bergkamp had to try and get round Tony Adams, who was backpedaling and probably very, very concerned. This is wonderful play from Reisiger. Look at Adams' difficulties, and he just, without fouling Bergkamp, did enough to stop the Dutch striker. Anderton came in late. And Seaman fists it, and it was a pretty good try. Commendable effort by Bergkamp as the ball dropped and a defender closed. Needed to just wrap his foot round it a little bit more. Seaman through the crowd with the fist. Out came Southgate, and the power was there from Dennis Bergkamp. But and that's Southgate's mistake, and Bergkamp's in this time. and Seaman has stopped it. England's goalkeeper, a hero again here for the host nation. Southgate didn't connect strongly, and Bergkamp razor sharp as he's looked right from between them, dealing with that thrust through the centre. But back come Holland again. Geordie again. Southgate away to rally the troops. Gascoigne. This is Anderton. It was Teddy Sheringham who got in first and turned the ball across the face of the goal towards Darren Anderton. Coming from the long throw. Fortunately for England, it was too high, and it was the last action of the half. England do go in. 1 goal to the good, a penalty converted by Alan Shearer at the midpoint of the first quarter. This 1-0 advantage. The lead that looked, and the half-time whistle went. Geordie. It's a difficult defensive header for Adams to come up with. And it's Gascoigne who half volleys it away. Only Anderton in the centre. And it's sliced away by Reisiger for a corner. Right. That was Sheringham. Oh, he scored! Almost to his own disbelief, it dropped into the corner of the mat. And it's 2-0, 5 minutes into the second half. Gascoigne's corner. Going to be a test now of their ice-cool temperament to play the sort of then of watching the ball and not getting in on the play. Seydorf! Bit of swirl, a lot of dip, a bit of bounce for Seaman to deal with. Brilliant play from England! Gascoigne at the hub of it. Shearer at the end of it. When against Neville. Looks for Bergkamp in the middle. Stuart Pearce meets it. Not with the right foot, which would have been. Bergkamp has found the channel here, but not the shot. England just even with a 3-goal cushion. Anderson! Stopping goes Sheringham! It gets better and better and better. England are sending their message out to the other quarter-finalists, because quarter-finalists certainly England are. But here's Jordy Cruyff. Pearce is there. Oh, look at the room from De Boer's pass to Bergkamp. But that's the difference between the teams. England have been absolutely ruthless in front of the Dutch goal. Like a good goal for Bergkamp replaces the divot. But like a good footballer wouldn't have produced a divot at that stage. And so McManaman rather, down the left. Down he goes. Scoring. Who tries something from the realms of for the extravagant. It's Hoekstra. Oh, it's gone through to Jordy Cruyff. Pearce got his challenge in. England trying to read the spin. Sheringham back for Pearce. And a blast from England. Oh, nearly 5-goal blast. That was Anderton. It's all fallen into place for England tonight. And it's stuffed over the top by Bergkamp. I just wonder if there was a hand raised in there. But the referee didn't show any signs of spotting. Let's take another look here. Well, it was, but it wasn't near the... to Bergkamp. This is Kluivert. It's a real chance, and Holland have got one back. And you have to say they deserve that. Well, that may not have an effect on the destiny of the points here, but in terms of the overall goal difference in the group, it's an important moment for Holland. Kluivert through the legs of Seaman, and the Dutch players have continued to make openings. Holland into this tournament. That's Fowler. England trying to re-establish themselves straight away. Barmby's pass. Fowler. Is that going to be another penalty? No. To Barmby's great disappointment. We're into the last 5 minutes. England lead by 4 goals to 1. Another goal here might really have great significance. Seedorf, Kluivert. It's going to drop over.